It's no longer news that the US government has a shaky relationship with the crypto market. On the one hand, there are champions of the crypto market in the government, but on the other hand, the government's laws haven't been very conducive for the crypto market in the US, and it doesn't look like the most recent news is about to make things any better. We'll be talking about that in today's video, so make sure to keep watching. Disclaimer. Before we get into the main news, Shibarium, or more accurately Puppynet, has hit another major milestone. It wasn't long ago that we talked about Puppynet hitting the 9 million transactions milestone, and just a few days later, another 1 million plus transactions have been completed on the platform. So Puppynet has now passed the 10 million transaction mark, which goes to show that the Shiba Inu community and maybe even the wider crypto community is eager about this blockchain platform. Remember that Puppynet is just the test version of Shibarium, which is supposed to be launched at some point soon. As a result, there are no actual Shiba Inu tokens being used in this test, and the milestones achieved by the test version do not have that much of an impact on the Shiba Inu project. In spite of all of this, people have still been trooping to Puppynet to carry out and complete transactions. This gives us hope that when the actual Shibarium is launched, it will receive massive support and adoption. In addition to surpassing 10 million transactions, Puppynet has also surpassed 900,000 blocks created with an average block time of 5 seconds. And there are now more than 15 million wallet addresses on the platform. What's more, the daily transactions on the network have been increasing since the middle of May. Since May 12th, there have been more than 30,000 daily transactions on the platform. All of that tells us a number of things, but the biggest is probably that the dev team has done really well with Puppynet if the amount of engagement that it has been getting is anything to go by. If you found this really valuable, please drop a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, thus helping me to keep increasing the quality of the videos. With Puppynet doing really well, it's no wonder that people have decided to dedicate time and money to burning Shib again. Shibarium is supposed to basically up the playing field for Shiba Inu, so the fact that the test is proving successful might have encouraged people to let go of some of their tokens for the general good. This is probably why there have been more than 3 billion Shib burns in the past 7 days. The Shiba Inu community hasn't only been busy with Shib burns though, but before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below #ShibaInu. Good luck! The community is actually actively trying to get Twitter to integrate Shib into the platform. A popular member of the Shiba Inu community, Ragnar Shib, actually tweeted at the new CEO Linda Yaccarino, writing, "Any problem integrating Shib token to Twitter? Let us know. We have the most loyal, helpful, and biggest community in the crypto world." Now, it should be mentioned that Twitter has not said anything about integrating Shib or any other cryptocurrency for that matter. However, it is possible that the community is trying to make this integration happen because of the connection that the new Twitter CEO seems to have with Shib. It was found out that she follows the official Shiba Inu channel, and it is the only crypto channel that she follows. So it is possible that the Shiba Inu community thinks that they might have an in with her since she seems to be a fan. But what do you think? Do you think her seeming interest in Shib would come in handy for Shiba Inu at some point? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. We should also talk about how the price of Shib has been kind of decent in the past couple of days. Granted, it still hasn't managed to drop the zero that it picked up a couple of weeks back, and it looks like it might take even more time. But at the very least, the token doesn't seem to be in danger of adding another zero. Plus, it has remained quite popular among crypto enthusiasts, even with the rise of newer coins like Pepe. We have to count our wins wherever we see them. Meanwhile, Shiba Inu investors, especially the whales, have been on a Shib buying spree for a while now. Close to 30 trillion Shib tokens have been purchased in the last week alone, and these investors do not seem to be slowing down. While some have been worried about Shib because of the price dumps, others have seen nothing but an opportunity and have been scooping up large amounts of the token. Even better is the fact that these purchases, probably coupled with the burns, seem to have pushed the price of Shib in the right direction. Analysts actually say that Shib can now be considered bullish. According to You Today, from the balance of purchases and sales, the initiative in Shib is now on the side of bulls. This can be considered logical given the price action of the Shiba Inu token. Of course, considering that this is the crypto market, things can switch up really quickly. So you would do well to not consider what has been mentioned as financial advice. Make sure to do your own research before making any financial decision. Finally, to the main news. As I mentioned earlier, the US government has had a really tumultuous relationship with the crypto market. Where other countries have been accepting of crypto to some degree, the United States hasn't exactly been sure about what direction it wants to take. Some members of the government have actually been quite vocal about their love for SHIB, but the laws that have come out of the government haven't exactly made the US conducive for crypto. More recently, President Biden spoke about crypto during a speech that he gave at the G7 summit about negotiations. He spoke about how he has done his part to cut down spending by more than $1 trillion, but what he said about crypto in particular doesn't seem particularly exciting for SHIB or crypto in general. Here's what he said: "I'm not going to agree to a deal that protects wealthy tax cheats and crypto traders while putting food assistance at risk." Now, on the surface, this is a laudable effort and is even something that many would celebrate. Nobody wants the wealthy to keep getting away with not paying taxes while the poor pay out of their noses anyway. However, for some reason, Biden lumped crypto traders together with the wealthy tax frauds. That's not particularly encouraging for the crypto community, many of whom are just regular people trying to make some money. He also lumped crypto traders together with the tax break for the oil industry. And for context, the oil industry made about $200 billion last year while putting the lives of 21 million Americans at risk and getting a $30 billion tax break. If the President of the United States considers crypto traders or cryptocurrency as dangerous as this, it doesn't bode well for the crypto market, don't you think? It's a shame, really. The United States is a huge market for anything. That's the reason many international brands like to push their products into the US market. So if the US market can be opened up to cryptocurrency and the market can be made more conducive, it could help make crypto a more permanent fixture of the financial market. But the US government doesn't seem ready to move in that direction. That said, let's not forget that there are some in the US government that are not just crypto enthusiasts, but have actually been vocal about their support. We don't know how much pull these people have to influence things in the right direction. But at the very least, it seems like we can trust them to keep things from going in the wrong direction. And with the US, we'd have to count that as a win. Of course, you are free to disagree with me on this. Just make sure to share your thoughts in the comments section below. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.